to meet for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Enzo the Big Mac Maccarinelli. And the man he'll be facing, it's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. Weighing in at 174 pounds, he's 5'11" with a reach of 74 inches.
There's a massive height difference here. One fighter has to be smart, sharp, depend on that boxing skill, and use that accuracy just to negate that height and reach.
Enzo the Big Mac Maccarinelli, an Italian that fights out of Swansea, United Kingdom. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, hailing from Swansea in Wales, here is a cruiserweight world champion, the very popular Enzo Big Mac Maccarinelli. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. Here we go, round 1. Who's going to land the first big shot? Big hooks upstairs. That hook scores. Not many people can say they've knocked out Roy Jones Jr., but Maccarinelli has already done it once. That was back in Moscow in 2015.
Enzo Maccarinelli, I know this man. We should have fought. We were close. Almost happened. And Roy Jones Jr., this man in his day was the best. He was the Don. He was the GOAT. He was the man. But now timing is everything. Maccarinelli, a heart of a lion. He can punch. He's got leverage. He's tall. He's rangy. How does he make the weight? It's ridiculous. Roy Jones Jr., will he be able to just pull back, turn back time for just this fight? They fought before. Maccarinelli had his number, knew exactly what to do. Can this fight go a little longer? We don't know, but Jones, he's a warrior.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these 2? And he scores with the counter. Misses with the... Oh, right there! Maccarinelli. Might go down here. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good work out there. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight.
Here we go for round 2. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Perfect counter shot. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Those counter punches have to hurt. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Incredible work rate. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Maccarinelli got caught. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, the fight's not over yet. You've got to go out.
Coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get him up.
Good man. You stay focused.
And there's the bell to start round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Maccarinelli. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The jab doesn't quite connect. The straight right just misses. And he misses with that straight left. A perfect counter shot. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Switching off.
Do what you got to do. Good work. Good man. You stay focused.
Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't find a home for that jab. Good counter punch. His stamina is off the charts. Maccarinelli might go down here. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Maccarinelli got caught. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Beautiful counter shot. Just missed with that hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Breathe, just get your breath back.
Just get your mind back on the job and then get back out there.
Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little.
This fight's not over yet.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How about that time counter shot? And down goes the Mac. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out!
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.